Buongiorno! Today it's Thursday and I'm getting ready to go outside, but first I needed a really good cup of coffee. Okay, so I have to be quick because I have to go to Milan in 10 minutes, but as I started documenting my life more and more recently, I wanted to sit down and chat a bit about my video setup that allows me to take these stunning, beautiful cinematic shots. Before talking about the actual gear I use, I want to say one important thing, that nowadays every single camera is capable of beautiful things. I got my setup for one big reason. After trying many brands over the years, I felt the need to have a great camera with great specs, all packed in a small body. For me, size and weight were the most relevant reason why I got this camera, and I have to be honest, after 1 year using it, I never looked back or desired another camera. My main camera that I use to shoot vlogs, as the one that I'm going to shoot today, is the Sony a7C Mark II. I love this camera because it's really compact, especially compared with other full-frame cameras available on the market. And when I need to go out and vlog or when I'm traveling, carrying around this camera is not a pain because it doesn't weigh a lot, so even putting in my tote bag is not a struggle. And I love its specs as well because besides being a compact camera, it has great low light capabilities and the autofocus, oh my god, is amazing. I love this camera so much that I even use it for my professional work, so I never felt really the need to get something different. With a small body like this one, of course I needed to get some small lenses as well, and luckily for me, Sony produced good quality lenses at a reasonable price. My go-to lens for vlogs is the Sony 24mm f1.4 G Master. This lens is just perfect. I use it 90% of the time because it's small, it's fast, it's light, so it's super good. And when I need to get some tighter shot, of course I have a second lens, which is the Sony 24-50 f2.8 G. Both lenses has the same size and weight, so for me it's not a struggle to bring them along with me when I go out. And generally speaking, they have a smaller size compared to, like, for example, the 24-70. So I never felt the need to get something smaller, to be honest. Now, audio is important as well as the quality of the footage, so in my case I use two different mics depending on the situations. Generally speaking, when I need to sit here and talk for a long period, I prefer to use the DJI Mic Mini, which is small, it's incredible, the battery never dies, and the audio quality is just great. But when I need to go out in the city and vlog and I need to capture the environmental audio as well, I use the Sennheiser MKE200. Which is the mic that I'm currently using. This is a cheap mic, especially compared to the Sony ones, but I mean, it's fine. But to be honest, I dream to upgrading to the Sony ones just because I want to get rid of the cable, which sometimes is just annoying. Then I have a few important accessories that I can't live without, and the first and most important one is the variable and the filter. This of course is important if you want to get some motion blur in your footage, and this particular model is also black mist with 1/8 of a strand, so I can diffuse the light naturally and you can get this kind of bloom here, which, I don't know, it makes the image a bit softer and more pleasant to watch. Another important accessory that I used to carry around is a small tripod. In my case, I have this K&F tripod with a Joby head mounted on it. It's not the official one, so I kind of made it myself. But I don't know, it's not a very good solution, to be honest. I would prefer to upgrade it in the future, but since it's not a priority for now, I will just keep it. So yeah, today I will leave at home the 24-50 just because I want to go out super light with one camera and one lens. And yeah, it's time to go now. I could buy everything here. So I ended up getting anything at Uniqlo, but I bought a few things in MUJI. So first thing first, food. We have a dal curry and a butter chicken curry. So we are good to go for tonight's dinner. Then, well, of course, strawberries coated with milk chocolate, just because, I mean, dessert. Then I got one incense. This one is enoki, and some grapefruit. This is essential oil for the diffuser. This particular one smells so good. And then I got just a lotion. Dermatologist said that I need hydration, so yeah. And just to conclude, this mandarin soap. Again, this one smells so good. Now, it's almost lunchtime, so the plan is to go to eat somewhere, maybe some Chinese food, let's see. So yeah, let's go. It's so good. It's so good. It's so soft. It's like the Family Mart one. Buonissimo. Okay, it's always nice to go back to the city, even though I'm not a big city guy, to be honest, reason why I live in the countryside. Anyway, as I said this morning, all cameras are good these days. You can get a similar setup as mine, for example, or with another brand, and I'm sure you can get beautiful footage out of it. But if I have to be honest with you, gear is important, yes, but it's not the most important thing. And I want to share with you one tip. As you can see, I love taking beautiful, stunning images. And to do so, I apply one simple rule that instantly improves my videos. I tend to shoot backlight. I don't mean exactly shooting with the sun right behind me or the light right behind me, but more like at 45 degrees or 90 degrees from me, or eventually my subject. These simple techniques add depth to the image, giving you some nice natural contrast. Of course, it's up to your taste, thinking how much contrast you want to add to your image. In general, keeping the camera on the dark side of the subject is a nice way to improve the quality of your images. Anyway, if you made it until this point, it means that you care somehow about what I say. Recently, I decided to switch more the type of videos that I'm producing, trying to document more my creative life rather than just going out taking photos and talking about photography. I mean, taking photos is my job, but it's not my whole life. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway, yeah. If you want to see more stuff like that, or if you want to see something particular about my creative life, let me know in the comments, because yeah, it's always good to get some inputs from you. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this day, and I hope you have a good one too. Ciao!